Oh, hi, look who decided to make a video. Oh, shoot, I have to disappear off camera because I didn't have my crap prepared. Oh, that was not very good. I should have had my crap prepared. So why am I in voiceover form? Oh, because life's about trying new things, and also because of this. Yeah, you didn't need to hear that. Okay, so making ramen noodles is something I can do. So you have your pot that you dropped on the floor, and then you have exactly 2 cups of water. No more, no less, otherwise you will be a terrible person. You pour the water into the pot, make sure it's all in the pot. Then you turn your stove on high so it will boil, and then you cover up your pot and wait for it to boil, which is really, really boring. Luckily, you can do things while waiting for it to boil, like see if you actually have ramen noodles, because this was a fact I was not entirely sure about. Luckily, we did have some ramen noodles, and this was not an entire waste of time. And now you can do things like read the nutrition facts on the ramen noodles so you know exactly what you're putting into your body. Apparently, it's quite a lot of carbs and sodium and pretty much nothing else. And then once you're done with that, you can spin around until you get really, really dizzy. Look at me spinning. And now I'm sitting on the floor because I was really dizzy and the room was twirling around. You can stroke this can of chicken broth you find on your counter, which apparently also contains quite a lot of sodium. You can move the lid on your pot up and down so it takes even longer to boil. You can make beautiful music with other lids you find in your kitchen. You can open and close your microwave and see the light turn on and off. You can do a dance. You can dig through your cupboards. You can discover you apparently own 2,000 feet worth of plastic wrap. You can contemplate this fact, not really care actually, and then put it back into your cupboard. You can also just leave, but I wouldn't really recommend that based on the fact I'm afraid I'm going to burn my house down. Okay, so now if you did it correctly, your water should be boiling. Yay! Now you take your ramen noodles and then you open up the package, because that's a thing you have to do. And then you open it up and then you try to remove the little sauce packet thingy, because you cannot cook those with the rest of your noodles. That would be bad. You just set that aside and then you dump your noodles in. Except then you don't. You have to open the package more because you're freaking idiot and didn't do it correct. And then it falls out in a giant, wonderful brick of noodles. And then you throw your wrapper to the side and set your timer for exactly 3 minutes. And then you take a fork and you can stab the ramen noodles because it might possibly help them cook. And it's also a good way to get your aggression out. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I don't really care. And then you set it aside. You turn your heat down so it doesn't boil everywhere and make a mess. And then you wait. Okay, now it's basically just more waiting, so yay for that, but now you can do things like play Candy Crush till you run out of lives and decide to rage about it, and then you can spin around because once again you were an idiot and didn't learn your lesson the first time. You can find your dad's sweatshirt and decide to put it on, so you have sweatshirtception, and then pretend like you're a bird, and then make spells with your whisk, and pretend to conduct a band. You can also play with your noodles. That's what she said. You can celebrate when your time goes off. Yay, I guess. I don't know. And then you stir around your noodles. You take your sauce thingy and you shake it around and show it to the camera so you know you're not putting cocaine in your ramen noodles. Then you open up the sauce thingy, except then you do a really crummy job of opening it, as you can see here. And then your brother walks by, say hi to Ethan. Hi, Ethan. And then you go get a pair of scissors so you can, open it, and then you chop off the sauce thingy and you just dump it into the pot. And then you take your fork and stir your sauce in, and then you turn off your burner because you forgot to do that. Then you transfer your ramen noodles into a bowl just like that because you're a civilized person that eats out of bowls. Yay for that. And then look, oh my gosh, you have ramen noodles, holy crap. And then you try to eat the ramen noodles, except they're really, really hot, so you don't do that. But then you try it again, and then you just decide not to do that. And then you say goodbye to the internet because this video is quickly deteriorating.